Students, yesterday we were discussing about the laws of chemical combination. We have discussed two laws. The third law is law of multiple proportions. This law was given by Dalton. What this law states that when two elements combine with each other to form more than one compound, like carbon and oxygen forms carbon monoxide also and carbon dioxide also. Hydrogen and oxygen forms hydrogen water and hydrogen peroxide. There are so many examples when two elements combine with each other to form more than one compound. The weight of one element that combined with the fixed weight of other are in a simple whole number ratio. Means when we fix, like I have fixed, I will explain this by example, carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide. If I fix the weight of carbon as 12, here it is already fixed 12 12, then ratio of oxygen will come out to be simple ratio. जब दो एलिमेंट कंबाइन होकर एक से ज़्यादा कंपाउंड बनाएंगे तब किसी भी एक एलिमेंट का वेट फिक्स करेंगे तो दूसरे का वेट सिंपल रेशो में आएगा. दिस इज लॉ ऑफ मल्टीपल प्रोपोर्शन. If we fix weight of carbon, then weight of oxygen 16:32, it will come out to be simple ratio. Same as an example of water and hydrogen peroxide. If we fix the weight of hydrogen, the weight of oxygen comes out to be in simple whole number ratio. Another example, when nitrogen and oxygen combines, so many compounds are formed. N2O, N2O2, N2O3, N2O4, N2O5. Here I fix the weight of nitrogen as 28. Nitrogen is 28. Oxygen 16. Here 2 oxygen 32, 3 oxygen 48, 4 64, 5 80. If we fix the weight of nitrogen, then weight of oxygen comes out to be in the simple whole number ratio. If अगर यहाँ पर 14 होता, then we double it 28 and we double the weight of oxygen also. Then weight of oxygen comes out to be simple whole number. The next law is Gay-Lussac's law of gaseous volume. When gases combine or are produced in a chemical reaction, they do so in a simple ratio by volume, provided all the gases are at same temperature and pressure. Like N2 plus 3H2 gives 2NH3. 1 volume, 3 volume, 2 volume. These ratio are simple whole number ratio. The next law is Avogadro law. Equal volume of all the gases at same temperature and pressure contain equal number of molecules. Like H2 plus Cl2 gives 2HCl. 1 volume gives 2 volume. These two laws do not have any numerical, but the three laws having the numericals. I will be sending you one assignment also and you have to do that in your notebooks. Next is calculation of percentage composition. I will explain this topic by giving an example. This chapter consists of so many numerical parts and so many numerical topics. So I will be explaining all the topics by taking an example. Calculate the percentage composition of various elements in MgSO4. It can be anything, NaCl. I have taken MgSO4. First, you have to find out the molecular mass of MgSO4. Mg 24 atomic mass, sulfur 32, 4 oxygen 16 into 4 120. What you have to find out? Percentage composition. Percentage of magnesium is equal to number of parts by mass of magnesium divided by molecular mass into 100. Means magnesium 24 divided by 120 into 100 equal to 20%. Percentage of sulfur 32 divided by 120 into 100 equal to 26.67. Percentage of oxygen 64 divided by 120 into 100 equal to 53.33. If we total it, this will come out to be 100%. The next topic is empirical and molecular formula. Empirical formula of a compound is the chemical formula which expresses the simplest whole number ratio of atoms present in one molecule of a compound. The definition is not important, but the concept is important. Like I have taken example of C6H12O6. Molecular formula is C6H12O6. If I take simple whole number ratio, the ratio comes out to be 1:2:1. Then empirical formula is the simplest whole number ratio of atoms. The empirical formula is equal to CH2O. I can take one more example, like example of benzene is C6H6. If I take ratio of 6:6, then empirical formula is equal to CH. So empirical formula is the simplest whole number ratio of atoms present in one molecule of compound. The next is molecular formula, which is the true formula of the compound. Molecular formula of a compound is the chemical formula which represent true formula of its molecule. Next, relation between molecular formula and empirical formula. Molecular formula is equal to n into empirical formula. This is used in numerical parts. I will tell you how we'll calculate the value of n. N is any whole number 1, 2, 3, etc. This topic also consists numericals. I am taking two numericals. I will be sending you more. An inorganic salt gave following percentage composition: Na 29, sodium 29.11, sulfur 40.51, oxygen 30.38. The important thing to be learned in this topic is, if the question says sodium 29.11, sulfur 40.51 and rest is oxygen, then how you will calculate the percentage of oxygen? 100 minus Na percentage and sulfur percentage. Here oxygen percentage is given. If it is not given, it is mentioned rest is oxygen, then you have to total the percentage and minus it from 100. Now we have to calculate the empirical formula. They are the step, these for calculating the empirical formula. First you have to write element, you have to make a table, then symbol, then percentage. इतना क्वेश्चन हमें गिवन है. देन एटॉमिक मास, मोल्स, सिंपल मोलर रेशो, होल नंबर रेशो. एलिमेंट इज सोडियम, symbol is Na, percentage is 29.11. Sulfur, symbol S, percentage is 40.51. Oxygen, symbol of O, percentage is 30.38. Atomic mass, this you have to learn till 30, or it can be given also in the brackets. 23, 32, 16. How you will calculate the moles? You will calculate the moles by dividing percentage, divide the percentage by atomic mass, percentage by atomic mass, percentage by atomic mass. 29.11 divided by 23, 40.51 divided by 32, 30.38 divided by 16. This will be 1.26, 1.26 and 1.89. Now how you will calculate simple molar ratio? The smallest ratio from all. 1.26 is the smallest one. So divide 1.26 from all. 1.26 divided by 1.26. 1.26 divided by 1.26. 1.89 divided by 1.26. It will be 1, 1 and 1.5. Now how you will calculate whole number ratio? You have to see the nearest whole number. 1.5, we multiplied 1.5 by 2, it will be 3. So whole number ratio will be 2, 2, 3. You will multiply the number 2 from all. 2 into 1 2, 2 into 1 2, 2 into 1.5 3. The empirical formula will be Na2S2O3. The next question is percentage of elements are given, and you have to find out the empirical formula. Like potassium, aluminium, sulfur, oxygen. Symbol is K, Al, S and O. Percentage is given 15.1, 10.50, 24.96, 49.92. This is the question. Now you have to write the atomic mass: 39 of potassium, aluminium 27, sulfur 32, oxygen 16. How you will calculate the moles? Percentage divided by atomic mass. In all the elements, this will come out to be 0.39, 0.39, 0.78, 3.12. What you have to do? The smallest ratio is 0.39. So divide all the ratio by 0.39. 0.39 divided by 0.39, it will be 1. Here it will be 1, 2, 3. This is already in whole number, so no need to multiply from any number. 1, 1, 2, 3. So empirical formula will be K1, Al1, S2, O3. This is the empirical formula. I will be sending you some more numericals related to empirical formula, and molecular formula we will do tomorrow. Thank you.